Once there was a place called Tir na Nog. The name meant the land of youth. It was a magical land where everyone was young forever. To decide who would be king in the land of youth, they had a game. All the men stood by the castle and ran to a chair. The first man who sat in the chair became king, and he was king for 7 years. Then they played the game again, and there was a new king. But there was never a queen. A girl called Niev wanted to be queen very much, but she could not be queen. There were no queens in the land of youth. Everyone said Niev was beautiful, but Niev didn't want to be beautiful. She wanted to be strong and to be queen. One year, Niev's father won the game and became the king. Niev was very happy and said, "Father, can I help you be king?" But her father said, no. He didn't want help from other people. He wanted to be king on his own. Niev's father was afraid of many things. He thought that someone might try to kill him so that they could be king. He thought that someone would run faster than him in the next game. But he had a druid who could see the future, so he asked him to see the future. "Nobody will kill you, my king. And only one person would run faster than you, your son-in-law. So if your daughter never gets married, you will not have a son-in-law, and you can be king forever." "But how can I do that? My daughter is beautiful. Many men will want to marry her." "I have magic, my king," said the druid. "I can make her so ugly that no man will want to marry her." "Do it," said the king. So the druid cast a spell. Niev's body changed. Her face now looked like a pig, and her body looked like a pig. She was strong and had lots of hair like a pig, but she was not beautiful anymore. Her father was very sad and said to the druid, "What can I do? I did not want this for my daughter." "I am sorry," said the druid. "But I cannot change the spell. It is done." But Niev was very happy. Actually, she had asked the druid to cast the spell on her. She wanted to be strong, like a pig. And now that she was ugly, no one would want to marry her. So she could do what she wanted. "I am going to Ireland," said Niev. "The land of youth is boring." "Be careful, Niev," said the druid. "The spell will not break. But if you marry the son of Fian Mac Cumhale, then the spell will break." "Well, it will change. I do not know if it will break." "Ha," said Niev. "I will never get married." So Niev went to Ireland and lived alone in the forest. Every day, she cut wood and carried the heavy trees. She was strong and happy. There was a family who liked to go hunting in the forest. The men in the family were all very strong, but one of the sons, Oisin, was not so strong. His brothers always laughed and said, "Oisin, you are so weak." Niev thought that this was stupid. Oisin wasn't weak. He was not strong, but he was fast, and he hunted well. Niev watched him, and thought he was very interesting. One day, Oisin and his 2 brothers hunted a big pig. It was very dangerous, and the pig killed Oisin's 2 brothers. But Oisin did not stop hunting it. Niev thought he would die. But finally, Oisin was fast and clever, and he killed the pig. Niev saw all this and thought that Oisin was amazing. But the young man could not take the pig home. It was too heavy, and he was too weak. "Oh no," said Oisin. "I have all this blood on me. If I go home, my father will think that I killed my 2 brothers. But I cannot take the pig home, because it is too heavy." Thought Niev. "I want to help the boy, but if he sees me, he will want to kill me, because I look like a pig. But he is weak and tired. I will help him." So Niev came out of the trees. "Hello, Oisin," she said. I saw you kill the pig. You are a very clever man. Who are you? Said Oisin. I am Niev. Do not be afraid. I look like a pig, but I am really a person. I will help you carry the pig you hunted. I don't believe you, said Oisin. Fine, don't believe me, said Niev. Then she picked up the pig and started walking. I can carry it myself. I am very strong. But finally, Oisin helped her, and they carried the pig through the forest. When they were close to Oisin's house, Niev left. Where are you going? Said Oisin. My family will want to say thank you. Don't be stupid, she said. They will think I am a monster, and that I hurt you. Can I see you again? Said Oisin. Niev laughed. You really want to see me again? Most men thought she was too strong and too ugly. But Oisin liked her. Fine, come to the forest at night and we will talk. So every night, Niev and Oisin met and talked. They became very close and Niev thought that she loved Oisin. But there was a problem, she couldn't meet Oisin's family. They would think she was a monster. Then, one day, Oisin told Niev about his father. He is called Fian Mac Cumhale, and he is a great hunter. I will never be strong like him. Niev remembered what the druid had said. If you marry the son of Fian Mac Cumhale, then the spell will break. Oisin, she said. We have to get married. Huh? Believe me. If we get married, I will be a normal girl again, and we can be happy. Oisin didn't think that she was ugly now, but he wanted her to join his family. So he said yes, and they got married in the forest at night. They found a man who could marry them, and disguised Niev so that he could not see her face. But when Niev and Oisin kissed, the spell was not broken. Niev did not change. Instead, Oisin changed. His face became like a pig, and his body became like a pig. Now they were both ugly and strong, like pigs. Oh no, said Niev. I am so sorry, Oisin, I did not know. Oisin laughed. Do you still like me? Of course I do. Then it does not matter. I am strong now, like you. We will go to my family. They will understand because we are in love. But Oisin's family did not understand. They thought that Niev and Oisin were monsters, and Fian Mac Cumhale said, leave. Never come back. You are not my son. For many days, Oisin cried. He loved his family, but they did not understand him. Come, said Niev. We will go back to the land of youth, Tir na Nog. I have an idea. Niev disguised them both. They wore heavy clothes, so that nobody could see their faces. They waited for the time of the game in Tir na Nog, and then they went there. You will run in the game, said Niev. Oisin was happy to run. He was very fast and very strong, so he easily won. Niev's father was very angry. Who was this strange man, and how did he win? But the druid told me this can't happen, said the king. He said that only my son-in-law would be faster than me, the son of Fian Mac Cumhale. I am your son-in-law, said Oisin. He took off the disguise, and all the people in the land of youth gasped. Niev went and stood with him, and took off her disguise. I have married your beautiful daughter, and now I am king. And I am queen, said Niev. No, said Niev's father. There can be no queen in Tir na Nog. Actually, there can, said Oisin. I am king, and I say that there will be a queen. So Niev became queen, and she was very happy. Because she and Oisin were strong, fast and clever, nobody could kill them. So they were king and queen for 7 years, and after that, Oisin won the game again, so they were king and queen again. One day, the druid said to the queen, "You know, I could cast another spell. I could make you beautiful again. You don't have to be pigs forever." But Niamh just laughed. "We want to be pigs forever. Pigs are strong and clever. Anyway, the people of Tir na Nog love us." And it was true. The people loved their king and queen, and everyone was happy in the land of youth. Of course, Niamh and Oisin were not king and queen forever. Finally, they got bored of it, so one year Oisin ran slowly, and someone else got to the chair first.